Timmy. ¿Qué la que hay? We're 3-8, and we haven't pitched. We've been inconsistent offensively. We've been inconsistent defensively. We've been inconsistent running the bases. So we're 3-8. That's all I can say.
Do you see it turning around soon?
That's the goal, Johnny. That's the goal. Turn it around. Start playing better.
Nice to have Dustin back for today's game.
You got that? You got it?
Just have Dustin back for today's game. How nice is that?
I mean, we know the type of player he is, and when healthy, he can contribute. He's going to hit seventh for us, and there's a reason he's hitting down there. He's going to have a lot of traffic in front of him, and he can put the ball in play. He can go the other way. We can hit and run with him. Defensively, he's a plus. Nothing against the other two guys because they've done a good job, Nooney and Brock. But Petey's elite at second base. He turns the whole play. He makes the play to the left. He's a leader in the infield. He can slow down things for the kids out there. So for the plus that he brings offensively, I think defensively he's going to be a game changer for us. Kind of like Ian last year when he came in. Although I know a lot of people only remember one play, but before that play, he was really, really good defensively. So I think he's going to bring that to our equation. And like I said, offensively, it gives me another chance, to hit and run, move guys over, put pressure on the opposition, something we haven't done, obviously, with the scores. We haven't been able to play the offensive game that we did last year. So with him, I think in that spot, we're going to be able to do that. Yeah, we'll keep it in our clubhouse. 6 innings, 1 run. Yeah, he did a good job. One fastball up to Chapman that he got on top of it in 3-2. But besides that, regardless of the velocity, he did an outstanding job. He doesn't like making excuses, but he only threw probably 50 throws in between starts. He wasn't the belly button thing, but right around there, that thing was, it was bad for a while. So, I hate making excuses for my players, but, there's a reason for certain things. And the fact that he went out there and pitched, it tells me a lot about about Chris, sorry. So the way he competed, it was amazing, and I expect him today to go out there and do the same thing.
Alex, back to PD for a minute. Mitch Moreland was talking about the energy that Dustin brings, and that's, in his experience, pretty rare to bring the level that PD brings day in and day out. How much can that help your team right now at this point?
I mean, before energy is great, but we got to play baseball. Good baseball, I mean, I know what he brings to the equation. I've seen it since 2006, so that's going to be there every day. But not because you have energy means that you're going to play good baseball. We still have to play good baseball. We have to, and we will. We will. Like I said, 3-8 on the road. Last game, although we didn't swing so bad, it was a good team effort. The bullpen game and grinding out bats. We didn't mention Xander making that play, on the contact play. He caught it, didn't panic, made a good throw to the plate. We got the guy out at the plate. We stick with the plan, and it worked. The way we threw the ball was amazing. So yesterday was a recharge day. It was great, awesome. Just to stay away from the stadium and baseball for a little bit and enjoy the families and set up your apartments and your houses and all that. And now we're back here. It's going to be a special day. We earned it. I mean, we're the only team that can actually celebrate this today, and we will celebrate it. We're going to enjoy it. And at the same time, we're going to go out there and play good baseball.
Alex, we were talking about celebration. I was talking to Charlie yesterday, and he was really excited about playing today because, as you know, it's the first time that two Puerto Rican managers face each other.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking about doing it against you and against Fenway Park. What does it mean to you to face Charlie?
I'm very proud of Charlie. His path to the big leagues, it was a lot. Go ahead. His path to the big leagues is a lot different than mine. You know, he pays his dues. He paid his dues in the minor leagues. I think he's a Hall of Famer in AAA. You know, I mean, so you have to spend a lot of time in the minor leagues. But he was outstanding. He comes from an organization that do things right, the Tampa Rays, and I'm very happy that he got a chance to manage. You know, at one point, before I got hired here, we had no Puerto Rican managers, and all of a sudden we got 3 out of 30. So that's a pretty good rate. And looking forward to compete against him. I know it's a special day for him too. His mother's birthday is today. Yeah, so.
He said if you could give him one.
Oof, not in this town. Not in this town. Not in this town. Yeah.
Anything special you're saying when you change the lineup?
So what?
Anything special about Charlie when you change the lineup?
The rules. Yeah, we'll talk about the rules. We'll keep it to ourselves. BJ, well, Brock just got back to see the eye doctor just now, so I have to talk to him. BJ, inflammation of the elbow. He went through tests. It's not as bad as we thought it would be. So now it's just a matter to plan a map, you know, plan a plan and go from there. But you know, it's not. You know, at one point we thought that it was the end of the season, and that's not the case. So they're going to talk about it today, what the plan is going to be, and we'll get back to you with that.
Alex, did PD beat you to the ballpark today?
No, he didn't. I was prepared because Camila and my stepson, they got in at 6:30 in the morning. You know, and they took the car, so I knew there was going to be traffic on the way here. So I told the guy, just wait for me. You take me to Fenway. So I got here pretty early. Not by design, just because the traffic was going to be so bad. Yeah, so I beat him to the stadium.
Alex, just to clarify, Chris was sick before his last start?
Yes, he was.
It's nothing with his shoulder.
No, sick. Yeah.
You believe that's what contributed to the loss?
I mean, when you can work in between, it's tough. You know, he spent a lot of time in the bathroom. Yeah, let's put it that way.
With Dustin, do you have a sense of how often you can play him at this point, or is he still?
Yeah, I have a pretty good idea. You know, obviously we have to see how he reacts, whatever. But I have a pretty good idea how we're gonna use him.
Is this going to be something that'll impact, you know, how you use? Obviously, it's going to impact how you use the bench, but you feel like you're covered enough with the bench you have?
Yeah, we're good with that.
Alex, how much, some of the Astros talked about, you know, they had, I think, a 6-game road trip to start the season, getting back to their home field. How much do you think getting back to Fenway might kind of kickstart you guys?
We're about to see. I mean, it was tough. It was tough. But we make no excuses. Like I said on the road trip, you know, we stay in 5-star hotels, and it's a charter plane, and there's good food on the plane and all that. The clubhouse facilities are amazing, and we decide if we want to hit on the field or not, you know. So it's not that, yeah, well, I mean, I don't know how many teams have started the season with 11 games on the road on the West Coast, but, I mean, it is what it is, you know. But to be home and obviously have your family around, you know, create balance and you know, be here in Fenway, you know, in these great facilities that we have here, and take advantage of everything that we have here. It's always good. It's always good. And playing in front of the fans, you know, it's different here as far as like the energy. Although, you know, we had fans in Oakland and in Seattle and in Arizona too. You know, I saw the video today of the home run by Mitch, and it felt like there were a lot of Red Sox fans. But to be here in Fenway is always special. Today's a special day. You know, like I told the guys down there, hey, enjoy it because not everybody can win a World Series, and there's a lot of people that play this game that had great careers, and you know, there's Hall of Famers that don't even have a ring, you know. So enjoy it. You know, we brought up Mitch. You know, Mitch was one pitch away from winning a World Series a few years ago, twice, and it didn't happen, and now he has a World Series ring. So we're gonna enjoy this one. Yeah. I don't wear mine too often, but I'll make sure I wear it a few times, you know, just to let people know, 2018 champs.
Alex, el sentir tuyo realmente de regresar de esa serie bastante larga para comenzar una campaña a tu casa, legendario Fenway Park, pero sobre todo en un día tan especial donde el segundo manager latino se va a poner un anillo de campeón.
No, tremendo, emocionado. Estaba Ayer se me hizo difícil dormir y no porque estaba nervioso por el juego, sino por la anticipación de lo que va a suceder hoy. De verdad que fue algo que trabajamos fuerte el año pasado, que uno siempre visualizaba, pero no sabía que iba a suceder tan rápido. Y hacerlo en esta ciudad fue algo increíble. Fue un año sumamente especial. Ganarle a Nueva York, a Houston, a Los Ángeles, eso no lo hace todo el mundo y nosotros lo logramos. De la manera que ganamos la temporada regular fue increíble. Rompimos récord de victorias de la organización, una organización que tiene mucha historia. Y de verdad que nos debemos sentir orgullosos de lo que sucedió el año pasado y debemos disfrutarnos el día de hoy.
Alex, prácticamente la pregunta que te hizo Marley de jugar contra Charlie, pero para tener la respuesta en español.
Sumamente orgulloso de Charlie. Pagó las deudas, como decimos. Estuvo muchos años en Liga Menor, estuvo con una organización tremenda como los Rays de Tampa y aprendió mucho. Y nuestros caminos fueron diferentes. El mío fue pues más corto y no fue en las ligas menores, fue por televisión. Así que verlo a él hacer lo que está haciendo, verlo a él partícipe de una organización que está jugando a este nivel, obviamente, pero el futuro es brillante. Y que le den la oportunidad a él de dirigir ese equipo me llena de orgullo. Para Puerto Rico, obviamente, un día especial. Yo sé que Guapa Deportes va a estar transmitiendo el juego hoy. Y hay mucha gente de Puerto Rico aquí, mucha gente que está orgullosa de lo que se hizo el año pasado, como nosotros como organización y yo como persona. Y espero que se lo disfruten. Que sean muchos juegos que juguemos. Y le deseo éxito. No suerte, porque la suerte es para los perdedores. Y a pesar de que estamos compitiendo en contra, siento mucho cariño por él y mucho, ¿cómo te digo? Me siento parte de lo que él está haciendo.
Alex, Chris feels better now in a normal week?
Yep.
Did Justin have an MRI or what?
He went through tests, yeah. All the tests that he went through yesterday, yeah, everything pointed out that he's good.
You had a chance to look at the rings that they're presenting today?
I did in the early part, but then, the people that go way up there, they take care of that. They've done a pretty good job, in the last, 15, 16, or 20 years. It's only the fourth one, so they have a pretty good idea how to do the things.
Alex, with the lineup switch, with moving Devers down and Mitch to the 3-0, what would you like about that better than having Devers?
That when they bring that lefty in the third spot, we got Pierce. We good? Enjoy the day.